What's up, everybody? Is my lens all right? I can't tell. All right, everybody. What's up, everybody? What's up, guys? We're back. All right, what we're doing is, guys, we got about 2 hours before it starts to storm. So I'm up here. I'm trying to do some fishing. We're going to try to get some bass, maybe get some bluegill, maybe we'll catch an alligator. I don't know what we're going to get, but we're going to try to catch some fish. I'm going to switch it up, use what I used during this time of year, see if I can't catch something. So, guys, let's get at it. I'm going to tie it real quick, and let's get on the water. Well, I'm on the water. Let's get to fishing. All right, guys. We got everything we need tied on. I'm going to get ready to go fishing. I have the head strap on because I think it'll help y'all see a little bit more what I'm doing, because I'm going to be flipping a lot of cover and stuff like that. And I just think it'll work out better having the head strap. But all right, guys. I'm going to run around, and what I'm going to do, for the most part, what I'm going to start off doing is going and hitting piles that are a little deeper. So that's what I'm going to start off doing. And then we're going to go from there. We're going to go from there. We're just going to go around and hit deeper stuff. We may hit some like ledges out here because actually there's not that many people out. There we go. Got him. That's us coming out. Let it sit for a second. Get in the boat. He's not very big, but he did get it. He's sitting under there. I'll let it sit there for a second, and as I was bringing it back, he's pretty skinny. He's like, I'm hungry, man. Barb on this jig is ridiculous. Chill out, buddy. Well, is that a largemouth? I think that's a largemouth. Yeah, we catch a lot of largemouth up here lately. Jig gets it. God, he's got some sharp upper teeth. He's just a little guy. Let's let him go. But threw it under there. I got kind of tangled. I was fixing that out, and as I popped it back, and that's how this thing. That's how I work this jig. It's real light. I can't remember. It's this is a baby booyah, I think, jig's what this is. And then I've got this I'll tell you what this is, but these are baby booyah jigs, and I've been using for this. I normally do the Strike King Rage Bug is what I normally use, but I've been using on this time around just because I have them, and I don't know where they are because I lose stuff because I need to get better organized. They are a Catch Crow brand. I can't find them. There they are. Catch Crow. They're called Max Action Saw Crawl 10,000 fish. These work pretty good. I might order some more of these. They work about like the Rage Crawl does. But it's all about these little, this lightweight with these big flippers on here. When you have these like extra flaps here on here, it like grabs the water better, so it really makes them kick as it's falling. So when I flip it in there, I let it drop, and that lightweight jig head and those big flapper crawls, it entices them. Okay, everybody, I'm going to chime in real quick. This video clip is actually from the day after the video you're currently watching, but I had a very short window of time to be on the lake, and I had something really awesome happen, and I don't have enough content to make a full video out of it, so I'm going to add it to this video. But watch this, guys. This is awesome. Thanks, guys. Finally. That's a good one, too. That's a good one, guys. Oh, it's a big bass. Okay. Oh, get back in the boat. God, that's a good bass, guys. Damn, guys, look at that thing. Oh, yes. God, I've been fishing today. Come up here the other day using this, Cause you see that it bounced in the boat and bounced back out. I was just trying to get it in here. Man, that is a big largemouth for this lake. Really nice. I was just talking about these largemouth up here. Oh yeah, that's a good fish. How long is he? Oh my goodness, guys. It has been kind of rough today. It's hot and there's a lot of pressure on the lake. Let's wet this board real good. Look at that fish. See how long this largemouth is. He's 18 inches. A little over 18 inches. Big bass. He's a little thin. He could be bigger if he had some more weight on him. That's a good bass though. Nice big largemouth bass. Big fish. Look at that guy. There we go, guys. I'm gonna let this big guy go. Let's let him go. Right by this log. Big, beautiful bass. He just disappeared. I just tossed it over right in here. Popped it a couple of times and he was just there. Nice largemouth bass. They just inhaled that booger, but I got y'all guys on my head that way I can y'all can kind of see better what I'm doing. I know the camera might be, I'll try to edit it so it's not so, because I'm all the time looking around, but I think it's the best of both worlds here for this kind of, especially for this kind of fishing that I'm gonna be doing for the next month up here when I'm up here fishing. There's one. Popped him right out of there. Come on, stay on there, buddy. Oh, he's a fodder. He's a little better than that other one, I think. Nah, yeah, a little bit. Oh, dang, buddy, you gonna bust your head. There we go, guys. That is a picture perfect spot right there. I mean, you can just tell he's a spot by the coloring of his back, that line, that mouth structure. He's mean. This goes to show, I think that other one's a little bigger than him, but he's healthier. He's got sharp, sharp teeth. And he's just mean. These little spots like this are just as mean can be. I thought he wasn't going to make it. I dropped him right on his head. They're just busted. That was a lot of fun. Those little spots, man, they're mean. Oh, there's one. He's little. Is that a rock bass? Oh, it's just a little bass. Well, I caught him on this jig. That jig's almost as big as he is. A little spot. I mean, this ain't a spot. I think this is a largemouth. That's a little largemouth. Look at him. Boy, it's nice to see these largemouths starting to kick in back up here. Seemed like they kind of disappeared for a while. A lot of people said you couldn't hardly catch them. In the last few years, I haven't caught that many, but this year I've been catching them like crazy. See you, buddy. I don't know if they've been stalking them or what. He hit that thing as soon as it hit the water over there. 'Tis the season for jig fishing, guys. If you're scared of a jig, don't be. You gotta start using a jig. The best way to start, like, get confidence, even with a big jig, use a finesse jig. I get more bites with a finesse jig, but that's because I fish up here more, but you can catch fish with jigs. You just gotta know how to, like, where to use it and when to use it. But just that light jig with those big mandible craw, man, it looks so good and it falls just right. Just right. It's got the right amount of fall. I can fish it deep, or if I'm shallow like I am right now, it'll still bounce along the bottom and just pick it up. All right, guys. There's one. Oh, he spit me. He wasn't very big. Just a little guy. Strong, though. Spots are so strong. I was sitting here fishing. They added the Unsolved Mysteries back to Netflix. It's like the more modern Unsolved Mysteries. It's really good. I watched like the first episode and I was like, man, that's crazy. But if y'all remember, if y'all are old enough to remember the original Unsolved Mysteries, then y'all know that shit was so scary. Y'all know that was like the most scary. I remember being like being younger, little kid, and being like, that music would come on and that old dude would come out in that trench coat, and it was just like, oh my God, I'm gonna die. Oh Lord. These bass will sit in the weirdest places too. You'll think they're here and they'll be in places that they don't even look like they're. Ah, God. I had to block out with my hand. That would have been on my forehead. It might have been in my eye or something. That's crazy. My battery died. We snagged into one, but kind of missed him there. My drag was a little too low. He wasn't very big, I don't think, though. I think he was very big. But I'm going to tell y'all something. I love days like today. Quiet days on the lake. Snow, there's like hardly no boat traffic. Ooh. That was a dinker, probably. These dinkers are smoking me. They're making me think they're big fish, but they're not. There he is. Little bass. That's probably the dinker I was talking about. Little dinkers. We're catching some ditch pickles today, but hey, we're having a good time doing it. Or I'm having a good time doing it. Dang, buddy, you got that deep. You got that real deep. Oh God, that fish tried to take off as soon as I pulled that out. Slid right out of my hands. I mean, he literally swam outside of my hand. I might have to bust a slow motion. God, just chill for a second. The thing is with these spots, they're just the wiliest little fish. They're just mean. Mean as hell. See you, buddy. Mean fish. Oh, my back. Setting too much. Well, guys, we got us another one. I think that was the one that was bobbling me. He was bobbling me. Oh, Lord, that's a good one. Come out there. Oh, he felt bigger, but still, he's pretty good. Oh, my God, what the hell is up with that fish? I squeezed it, I grabbed him, and he just started spewing water everywhere. What the hell is going on with these fish? They're acting weird. God, thing just like started spewing water everywhere. Never even seen nothing like that. That's a long spot. It's long for a little fish. See, buddy? God, get out of here. You weirdo. God, that thing just was like water falling on me. I grabbed it just to squeeze it a little bit because you got to with these guys. They're so crazy. I squeezed him, he just like, I mean, I wasn't squeezing him hard either. Just a little bit. Oh, I seen him come out and get it. Big, nice one. Oh, there we go. That's the one we've been looking for, guys. That's the one we've been looking for. I watched him come out and smoke it. Smoked it. Nice big spot. Big, beautiful spotted bass. That's a good fish. Look how long he is. Let's see. Nice spot. Nice spot. I watched him come out. I looked over that way, but y'all can see. This spot's gonna be crazy. I'll try to measure him, but let's measure him anyway. Let's see, he's right at 16 inches. Okay, he's got a sharp mouth. Beautiful spotted bass. I bounced it, he come out. I looked over, y'all see it on camera. I don't know if y'all can see him come out, but he just chased it up and smoked it. Beautiful spotted bass. All right, guys, beautiful spot. Let's let him go. Let's let this guy go. See you, buddy. Dang. That was fun. He's sitting right out here. They seem to really be out on the main lake. Lake's so quiet. So nice. I went over there to fish another spot. I was way back over that way, by the crest of that mountain. And I ran back over here and I went over there, and they're camping. It's a YMCA camp there. And they're all having a good time doing a play or something. So it was real loud. So I moved back over here. You can't even hear them, even though it's just right over the ridge there. It's crazy. But yeah. So we're running out of light. It's about almost 8 o'clock. It's been fun. I only thought I had a few hours, which turned in from, what time to get here? About 4. So I thought I was only going to have a couple hours till it started raining on me, but the rain never came. So that's a plus. The rain never came. Love it when they do that. Come right up and grab it as soon as it hits the water. What's a good bass? That is a good bass. Settle still. I mean, he was, whew, man, them teeth are sharp, boy, sharp. God, these bass got sharp teeth right now. That's a largemouth. It's a good little largemouth. It's not bad. God, the teeth on these things right now are just rough. Just as soon as I hit the water, he's just sitting under that little tree line right there and just boom, smoked it. Pretty bass. Ah, he smells good. Let's let him go. See you, buddy. God, that bass hurts. He got the sharpest teeth. These bass don't play. They don't play. I love it when they do that, just as soon as it hits. I mean, he was just there. It's like they don't look like there's nothing there, but that's false. I mean, he hit that thing just as soon as it hit the water. Tell me what y'all think about the camera on the head. I know some people don't like it because the motion of me moving, you know, they don't like that. But honestly, me fishing this way, I just don't, it's the best way to film it, you know what I mean? Like, you can really see it. So y'all just let me know how y'all feel about it. Fishing other ways, you know, seeing this, like, you could see them, like, I can toss it out and you can kind of see what's going on, you know. You can see the fish kind of, I mean, right now you can't, I can't, but it's a lot, we're losing it. Let's go around the corner here. People act like you can't, you know, ultralight jigs for ultralight fish. I mean, yeah, we ain't caught any 10-pounders or nothing, but you can catch bass, you know. The average bass fisherman, even professional bass fishermen. I mean, I watch those guys. They're not catching 10-pounders every cast. You know, I watch them all the time. They're just like we are. They just fish a lot. They know, you know, the thing is about fishing is you're learning. You're constantly fishing and learning. Whether someone's teaching you something, there it is, or you're just learning with time. You're gonna learn as time goes on what works, you know, because 90% of people, 99 really, are just gonna fish where they fish, you know, their own little lakes and areas, and so you learn that area. You just keep fishing it. What's a dinky little spot? Let's let him go. He hit that thing. That was a lot of fun. But you just learn. You just learn your area. You keep fishing it. The more you fish it, the more you learn. You learn what's hot during what time of year. And oh, there's a good one. There's that little wily guy. A little pecklet wood. Look at him. Pecker wood. Where's the hook? Oh, Little pecklet wood, look at him. Another largemouth. Get bigger, buddy. Just keep growing. It's good to see all these largemouth this year. They stopped, I think this is honestly, they stopped, they used to on this lake. They used to drop it every winter. And they wouldn't raise this lake until like Memorial Day. So all the flats up at the upper end of the lake, where I think a lot of the largemouth would bed instead of being able to bed. Because when they drop this lake, there's nowhere for the largemouth to really bed. It's all rock. It doesn't bother the spots as much because they bed in that stuff. And the largemouth would lose it and they wouldn't lift it till like Memorial Day. So I think a lot of the largemouth they weren't bedding. They weren't making beds. But about 3 years ago, going on 4 now, like 3 or 4 years, they stopped dropping the lake in the winter. And I think this is the repercussion of that. So now those largemouth are bedding and making babies. It's like when I was up there at the north end of the lake the other day and I filmed that. That was a whole fry of largemouth. Because that garter was a largemouth. I mean, I don't know for 100% certain, but I'm almost positive. And that's what makes sense to me. So it's nice to see these, that's got to be what it is. See, like lakes like Chickamauga, they drop them, but it's not a super deep lake. It's not designed the same as this lake. Oh my goodness, I thought that was a bass. It's a snag. All right, guys, we got pretty low light. I moved this way. But we had a good day today, caught a bunch of bass. Good number of bass, not like a ton, but we did catch that one good spot. A couple of decent little largemouth. I'm going to keep fishing for a minute till the sun goes completely down, but I want to go ahead and do an outro. But I appreciate you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. We'll be right back real soon to make another video. All right, guys. See you.